The Knights of Saturday make podcasts for adults. Viewers' discretion is advised. Content warnings can be found in the description below.
Welcome to Digi Dice Monsters, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast set in the Digimon universe. My name is Jukes, and I'll be your game guide or Digimon for this campaign. Joined by some lovely folks here. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Of course. Hello, everybody. It is I, PHG, and I am going to be playing Priscilla King today. So, for our fun fact of today, Priscilla used to play some video games with her grandma. She'd usually call her Grammy. They usually always have just fun time, great time. They were debating if they wanted to play Mario Tennis or Mario Party 2 this time around. They ended up playing Mario Party 2. They'd be like, oh, what's the worst that could happen? We're going to do fine. Both of them, the entire time, killing it in the minigames. Great. Neither one of them could get a star to save their lives, and they both got destroyed by the CPUs. You know, sometimes you have the skill level, but your luck level is 0. And she just remembers it because she never saw anybody just get beaten that badly by CPUs in a game before.
Shout out to Mario Tennis. I'm just going to say that. That was a fucking fire game.
Absolutely.
And I'm disappointed they went the more party route for the spiritual sequel, I guess, that has come out or is coming out. It looks a little fantastical than the other one. That was just a good tennis game.
For real. Back
It
the
was just a
64
fire
tennis game. Oh, beautiful. Love that.
I'm just saying, if you had ported that into the Switch, fucking beauty.
See, we never had Mario Party. We had Sonic Shuffle. I think it was Sonic Shuffle.
It's the Sonic
Dreamcast.
version of it, though.
Yeah,
I remember
Yes.
that was cool. That was cool.
that was sick.
Sonic Shuffle was just Sonic playing tennis?
No, Mario Party.
Yeah.
But Sonic characters.
Oh, that's fun. That's
Yeah.
fun.
It felt like smaller maps, though. Like a lot of smaller maps, though.
It
For our
definitely
listeners, I'm
was
trying
not
to
as
stop-
big. Sorry.
I'm
It
just
was the
saying for
only
our
one I
listeners.
played, so I don't know.
Never mind, they don't need to know it. Who's next?
That'd be me. I'm Billy Duhlman. I'll be playing Casey. And let's see here. The fun fact. We're going to do a fun fact for me today. And I'm going to do less of a fact and a call out. I'm going to call out PhD. I'm going to say I challenge you to race on your stream. And I think I'm going to beat you.
Race.
shit.
Oh, my
The fact that
gosh.
I'm going to beat him. That's the fun fact.
That's a fun fact.
The
I
fact
see.
is I'm going to win. Yeah.
Preemptive fun fact.
I've been
I see. Challenge accepted. A challenge always accepted.
whenever you want on your stream, I'll race against you and we'll knock that out.
Heck yes.
Braxton, I'll
I
stop.
see. Well, you know what? We'll see. Absolutely. We'll see.
That stream would be Pigeonhead Gaming on Twitch.
Yeah. We'll give a shout out to that at the end.
Yeah, we'll give another shout out because I cannot shout it out enough.
Yeah.
It's a good time, good wholesome time with PHG and a regular of the show, Go-Go.
Yes.
All right. Hello. I am Zephy, and I'm playing Jax Marion. Fun fact about Jax, we'll go with his favorite kinds of foods, which is holiday meals, like Thanksgiving turkey, Christmas ham, Easter lamb, and mint jelly. He just loves it all.
Actually, this is the first time I've ever heard of mint jelly. Is that an
I was
actual
wondering
thing?
if we were
Yeah,
going to just
It is.
slide by that.
I've never had
is,
it.
I used to work at a buffet in a casino, and I worked in the carving station, and on Easter we served like a big lamb roast with mint jelly.
Would you mind? How does it taste like? Similar.
Which one?
Mint
the
jelly.
lamb or the
No, mint
like,
jelly.
like mint
Oh,
jelly?
yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it.
But okay, is it like a cranberry jelly texture, but just minty? You know what I mean? Like
I
Thanksgiving.
mean, it's literally
cranberry.
like strawberry jelly, like the texture of normal
Okay.
peanut butter and jelly, but mint.
Okay, all
I
right.
think we even had like the Schmuckers.
Schmucker's mint jelly. Wow,
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this.
I think mint. I think spearmint. I guess peppermint, but still.
See, it's been too long ago now. I don't remember which one it was.
I was today years old when I
Probably
realized those are
Spanish.
different things. So I realized you could have two different kinds of mint family trees in one. Yeah, just realizing that now.
I want to say one's colder is the only way I can think to describe the difference.
But is it two different plants, like a spearmint and what the other mint? What was peppermint?
Surely? I'm looking it up.
We're off the rails today, and it could be a little bit of hesitation on my part because I don't know how tonight's session is going to go.
Yeah, it's two different plants.
There we go.
Mentha
That's good.
spicata and Mentha piperita.
Paprika, of course.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Pepperidamon is a good name for a Digimon.
Yeah.
There you go. But write it down. Write it down.
I will.
It's wielding a spear.
Well, wait, I don't think Pepperidamon would be peppermint, not the spearmint.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're overthinking this.
It'll be
It just
peppermint
sounds
with a
good.
peppermint spear. Easy solution right there.
It also looks like peppermint patty.
Exactly.
You can do a male-
Yes.
As it evolves.
Excuse me.
An original gay icon, peppermint patty.
Of course.
All right, who's next?
Hi, my name is Kay. I play Morticia Tish Ewens, and Tish's fun fact is that she cannot sit correctly in a chair to save her life.
So she's bi.
We're really just reading people for filth tonight, aren't we?
I guess so.
Send tweet.
Send tweet.
But whatever.
Send I don't know what the fuck that's called. Blue sky.
Send blue sky.
Send blue sky message.
I went to art school, so I cannot stress how many people in my class sat like L from Death Note.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. That's
with
so
both
similar.
feet on the fucking chair.
Pardon?
With both feet on the chair, like on top.
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
chair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'll rotate. I'll be cross-legged. I'll put the floor up, and then I'll put my legs up, and then you know what I mean. Like I'll at least it rotates and changes.
I'm definitely a cross-legged on the couch guy. I'm not gonna. I'll
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
crisscross applesauce for me.
If I'm on a couch, usually I just sit on the floor of like anyone's house.
With
I like
your
walk in
back
and I'm like, can I
against the
sit here?
couch.
Yeah. And they're like, I have a couch. It's okay. And I'm like, no, I'll sit here.
All
So I
right,
think
what-
the rest of us are too old for that now.
Yeah, because I don't like
No,
just standing up from the floor. I don't do that.
Yeah, getting down is fine. It's getting back up.
I still adamantly enjoy floor time. I do floor time with my hand sticking up in the air. I don't know if anyone still does that, where you just leave.
I do. Butt
I do
against the
one.
mic.
Like,
No, well, yeah, exactly. No, Tish has it right, where you just sit there like this.
Yeah.
You just sit there with your
Yeah,
hand
I
in the
do.
air.
I did not know.
Like
I
one
didn't
over
know
the
straight
head,
at
you mean,
camera.
or just like
No.
straight up?
No,
There
it's just
you go.
straight up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
No.
And you just sit like this.
I do
on
this,
the floor.
and just like
Oh,
so I
you
can
do
get my
like
arms
the
like
nice
stretched a
like
little.
relaxation.
Yeah. Well, not like
We have one more person to introduce here while we get through this introduction, y'all.
So my name's Kit. I'll be playing Mickey Muska, and he quit his last job because they banned Furbies from being allowed in there due to fears of them recording. And when he first saw Scampermon, he's like, "Oh my god, I got my Furby back."
That's
What?
awesome.
What was his job, or is that something you're willing to tell yet?
Save it.
We're gonna hold off on that one.
I figure I'm gonna take a guess. You don't have to tell me if I'm right or wrong, but because of the last name, I figured some sort of like he works at like Vans or something like that. Because Muska, you know, the skateboarder.
I'm actually the original Muska. Our Muska
Okay.
family lineage goes way back. He just came in. He's
It's
actually my
given
uncle.
that When he said he quit his last job, there wasn't a job picked. And then you all were like, what job? What job?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty
Anyway.
bold assumption. It might be correct.
Like, no matter what you say, that is what happened now.
It's true. There's a
It's the canon
paradox
event.
here that
Canon timeline.
It's Schrodinger's one. Yeah.
Schrodinger's job.
Yeah.
the Schrodinger's.
So we know.
Well, okay, Schrodinger's job is for our pay-per-view events, all right? I stand by that joke. I don't care.
It
I
went over my
stand.
head.
Same.
It's just because, like, you know, sexual acts are always called a job. You know what I mean? So it's
A job.
Schrodinger's
Okay.
job.
Okay.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, I'm freezing again.
So it's
What
for
is
the
going
Digi
on
fans.
with my connection tonight?
It's for the Digi fans. I don't.
Give me 1 second. Let me refresh here. It's going to give me a second.
Yeah. What if we just
Yeah.
restart the recording?
Yeah, I mean,
We can even use the intros that we've done already, and then just start from there, right?
just give me 1 second. Just
Yeah,
let me
just
refresh
merge them
here.
together.
Yeah.
Like when Juice accidentally ended it trying to mute.
Oh yeah.
Must have done a few things.
I love the fact that it's just frozen and with him. It looks like he's glaring at me like, fuck you say.
What do you say to me,
I'll
Zippy?
go back to that one. I'll go back to that one.
See,
Very-
now there's two Juice.
Now
but
there is. I
that
see
one
what you
is
were
just
talking about
glaring
earlier.
at
The
me.
ghost jukes is
I
staring
see
at
it,
me.
bro. Angie.
He is angry.
I am back, and I'm not angry, I assure you. But
No, the face. That's
yeah.
just too
It's
juicy.
just
Other
the
you.
way it
The other.
froze.
The other mother jukes.
I've been told I have resting sad face, so if it does look like that, I'm sorry.
That's not it.
All right.
It's because Zeffy said something sarcastic, so we were saying it lined up perfect because your face
Yeah.
was like...
All right.
Like I said it, and then it just froze with you staring at us like...
All right, and bringing it back around, my name is Jukes, and I will be the GG-mon for tonight's session. Fun fact about me is I like tequila. There you go. We're gonna keep it nice and light, keep it easy. I like tequila. I like tequila.
He likes tequila. He's about to kill us all.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. You gotta keep it simple. You like tequila?
So
okay, damn it. You beat me to it. I was gonna on the fifth one. I was gonna say I'm about tequila.
I was like, come on, when are you gonna bring it up? Tequila, like tequila.
I'm also drinking tequila right now. So there you go. All right. So last we saw our counselors. They came face to face with another human and his Digimon partner in Mickey Muska and Scampermon. There was a kind of brief interaction there, and got an introduction that of where Mickey came from. It was revealed that he was hanging around, I believe, Taxon, if I'm not mistaken.
You're right, buddy.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to remember how much was revealed. So towing that line is always tough for me. But yeah, he was hanging around Taxon and was brought in by a mysterious laughter and light, not unfamiliar to our Digi counselors here. They all decided to go back to the kind of Digi Saloon run by not Cactusmon. Oh no, I lost his name. Togemon. Run by Togemon, and they all kind of had a quick debrief of what's going on, and catching Mickey up to the scenario there. And it was also revealed by Mickey that he was hanging out with John, and his last name is Masterson, John Masterson, the older sibling of Rory, who is one of the camp kids who is missing currently, kind of aligning them and giving them a purpose to move forward. After that, trying to decide how to approach the Occultimon situation and make their way to that destination to save Marsden and Greta, they opted to contact Druidmon, who kind of coldly responded with, give us the box and we'll teleport you wherever you need. So with some hesitation, the group spent a couple days while the teleportation was charged and primed by the Venture Club, deciding to, I believe, give him the box, but not give him the item that is in it, having made a duplicate box. If I'm misspeaking, please correct me now.
We are giving him exactly what he asked for.
We're giving him a real box.
Duplicate for the other person asking.
Yes.
Yep, for a
the duplicate will be for a Cultimon.
Yep.
Yes.
Later on.
Real box for Druidmon.
He said, "Give us the box." We said,
"Okay, give the box."
Rascal shit over here.
Okay, so it's the opposite. You're giving him the actual Clericmon box.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
The duplicate is for later.
Yes.
If we remember.
Yeah,
Don't get that far.
All right. So, upon entering the teleportation portal from Druidmon there, you were met face-to-face by Druidmon Scout, which is our Venturemon Scout mode that you guys have befriended back in the Nullmon confrontation, as well as a Coliseum-style cascade seatings of Venturemon looking upon you, waiting for discussion. And that's where we find ourselves here now. The first thing I would like to kind of set the scene here for our players who have not been to the Venture Club before. As you enter through the portal, for our two new compatriots here, what you would see is this big glowing white tree kind of shooting out through the middle of this steel platform. It's this cold kind of white steel, and this glowing tree is kind of shouting out of it, and then there is this encapsulating glass dome, and all around the glass dome is information. You see screens kind of glowing around and switching and moving around, showing all the things that the Venture Club is doing. And then if you were to look out of the glass dome that you're in, you would see hundreds of these glass domes all around, connecting from tree branch to tree branch, as this giant white glowing tree is kind of the Venture Club base house. So you find yourselves here, and I will unpause the game. Does not mean you're necessarily free to move. as you guys enter through the portal, and Druidmon says, "Hello, I'm sorry to have such a greeting party for you, but we must talk."
Hey, how's it going? Venturemon? Start pointing at the different Venturemons.
And as you do that, you just get different versions of, hey!
Yeah.
That was the guy we did the dance party with. Yeah, it was. He was alright.
It's just any of them that I interacted with, like directly. I'd be like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yeah. You specifically having rolled in the past to remember the different Venturemon and all of their, specifically being able to differentiate between the Venturemon, not only in their different forms, but specifically one-on-one, having this group of fairly similar-looking creatures, so it makes it easier for you to maneuver around and communicate.
So I'm gonna be looking around, just very confused and a little scared, and I'm gonna grab Scampermon's hand and give him a wink, and he takes that as a invitation for us to go invisible.
Yeah, Scampermon grabs your hand and he goes, "You got it!" The two of you go invisible, and you would see as Druidmon. What is happening? Where did he go? Does he have the box?
What are you talking about?
Not Scampermon, sorry. Scoutmon! Search for him! And,
What? No.
Priscilla will
box
just
right
look
here.
around.
We'll hold the box. I don't know what you're talking about. I got the box right here.
And I will start off with Mickey. Can you use either Scampermon or your stealth skill, and you will roll it out with advantage because you are invisible. Give me a stealth roll, please.
Not necessary.
Nat 20.
Wait, another nat 20. Double that.
That'd be sick, but if he gets in that one, that means he'd be getting it out of there. So
Exactly, too. Get that nat 1 out of here.
It rolled off of the nat 1 for me.
I saw that. I was like, oh my gosh.
All right. So with a nat 20, Scampermon is fully aware. He grabs your hand. They have no idea where we are. I promise you. We're good.
I just realized I did this way too early. I should have had a plan.
You know what to do. Scampermon weak. Invisible.
We actually went
what do we
back
do?
to see if we could go back through the portal and see if it was an option.
Yeah. What I would say is go ahead and give me a perception check. So what's your roll there, Mickey?
So I rolled a 5. So
Yeah.
Flat 5.
Yeah. So with I clicked that was me clicking for whatever reason. But with a 5, unfortunately, you do not see a portal, nor do you know when he closed it behind you.
How long? This lasts for how long?
You got an hour as invisible.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
I thought that's how long I could hold my breath.
Yeah.
No, remember we talked about it being put up to an hour.
I'll take it. No questions.
Is it other people?
No more
for
questions,
as long
Your
as we
Honor.
hold
Buff
our
is
breath?
buff. Buff
Yeah,
is
I
buff,
think
right?
It's for him specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, so if he's doing a group, he can go for an hour. Anyone else? So I guess Mickey technically would have until he can hold his breath. You're correct, but Scampermon can go for an hour.
Got you. Okay. I'm gonna end it there and wait for hopefully someone to deceive this gentleman.
Somehow deceive him that you didn't just vanish in front of his eyes.
I literally didn't see him do it.
No, if you're right in the front row, it's like, don't worry.
For all I know, he didn't make it through the portal. It's his first time through the portal, man.
And
He got
for-
Actually, with that being said, and I will actually, if I can position myself at the very back behind all the Scoutmons,
Mhm.
and just hoping that when I do reappear, no one notices I'm there.
Yeah. Go ahead. Feel free to move yourself where you think you would like to be in this. I will say, you got a nat 20. Yeah, I'll probably honor that to get position yourself where you would like at this juncture.
He just goes and sits down in the Coliseum seat.
He's just going, yeah, get him.
Get him!
So I don't see my token anymore.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
all our
No,
names.
that's because... all right, here you go. Move yourself where you would like, and then... Cause you have to make yourself invisible, so hover over yourself, and then
Okay, sorry.
left click. Or right click, sorry.
Left, right
Right
click.
click.
Okay.
And then you should see a little shady man on the right hand that says toggle invisibility state.
Yes. Assign status.
No, it should be above that. Assign status effect, you should see toggle visibility state. Or is that only for me? Because I'm the...
That might be only a you thing.
All right, so position yourself where you want, and then... or, you know what? Ping where you want to be, and I'll move you. Oh yeah, move yourself where you want. There you go. Easy peasy.
But yeah, we turned around and didn't see Kit or Scamper. Or if we didn't see Scampermon and
Mickey.
Muska, Mickey, yes, like Mickey Mouse, but also like Chad Muska. It's fucking sick. So if I turned around and didn't see Mickey behind, then he would immediately turn to see if Tish made it through, because like, oh shit, maybe it's her first time through, but no, there she is. So now he's just confused.
And what I would say, Mickey, as you're kind of passing through the crowd, you would see all of these kind of different forms of these small hooded Digimon, some with blue, some with red, some with green robes, some wearing shields and swords, some wearing a staff, some wearing daggers, just all different forms of these Venturemon, the soldier mode, the scholar mode, and the scout mode. These are all just the kind of general grunts and warriors of the Venture Club there. But the big figure you pass is this tall figure. He stands at, I believe I said he's about 8-9 feet tall, and he has green skin, has talons for fingers and hooves for feet, and 2 glowing kind of antler horns with a jewel glowing in the center of it, holding a staff not unlike Gigimon's. And as you pass by this figure, I would say you feel this invigoration of life. You feel energy. You feel better than you've ever felt before as you pass by him. And then as soon as you're like move through the crowd, you lose that feeling.
Okay, I'm going to say Scantmon is attracted to this feeling. And he's like kind of tugging at me, like wanting to go over, be like, hey, like, can we go back? Can we go back?
He seems pretty good, man. He seems pretty cool. I don't know why we're hiding.
And I'll be like, so I'll tell him to go invisible again, and if he'd like, he can hang out by him until we need him.
So I will say, if you go uninvisible now with Scantmon, because I would say you're still invisible at this time. Your con. What is your con, actually? Do you mind telling us your con modifier?
Yes.
I don't believe it's strong, actually.
It's not good. It is 8.
So your con modifier is a -1, right?
-1, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, all good. All right. So we're going to approach that in a second. So you are currently invisible and kind of giving Scantmon the go-ahead to go forward, but knowing full well that will leave you a little bit in the lurch. So we're going to approach that in a second, as I believe, KC, you were saying, no, we got the box right here. So we'll approach back to that time now.
Yeah, I think after I said that, that's all I was going to say. I think Priscilla was maybe going to say something else. So
it's like, yeah, we just agreeing with KC. We have it.
And you'll see as he reaches out his talon-like palm. I mean you no harm, but you know not which you trifle with.
Right on, man. I didn't think you meant us any harm. But, I mean, now that you said that, a little bit of me thinks that maybe you do. But, you know, I still like you and all your dudes, and he'd give him the box.
So, just to clarify for our listeners here, can you devise the switcheroo that has kind of happened here, just for our own listeners one more time? You guys have made a separate box, which is for a Cultimon, and are you giving him the box with the amulet inside of it?
No, Jax is still wearing the amulet under his armor.
That's
like everything.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Which we also have the piece we legit got of the key. I don't know if we're actually giving that or not, but we have that. The rest of the key we put in the middle of the pond in the oasis.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, assuming all that was in the floppy that Priscilla will just be pulling out to give him.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, Druidmon would reach out and grab the box. And everything is as it seems here. I do happen to have the key as well.
We got one piece. We answered one of the riddles right, and we got one of the keys. There were 3 Sphinxes, and 2 of them were totally not cool. One of them would not chill, and one of them was totally chill.
Yep.
And we got the key from the chill one. Priscilla, do you
don't worry, it's right here, as Priscilla will grab out the part of the key that we were able to get. Legitly.
Yeah. I think as of now, you've told no lies, so I feel no need for a deception check at this juncture. He will reach forward and grab the piece of the key, and you will see as Scout kind of moves forward. I'm really sorry for the formality, guys. It's just, we need this. If you knew what it meant for us and what it could mean for this battle against the Hellkite Irony. Why don't we talk to them? Druidmon, like, we've met them with force. We could easily just tell them what's going on. Fear, it may not paint us in the greatest light. We have made decisions.
Do you think it would make you look worse than you look to us right now?
Or worse than Cultimon?
Yeah.
We've seen what's out there, man.
Yes, we have.
And you see as Druidmon struggles for the words here, and he kind of looks at you. Have I told you the origin of this plane?
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Really, you just told us about, I want to say just about the kids when we asked, and you had the trees look for them, which, by the way, it wasn't the kids, it was, they gestured towards Tish. This was the human they saw in the desert.
What's up?
And he will bow towards you. Hello, I am Druidmon.
Nice place you got here.
Yes, despite the roots, it seems you've kept it quite clean. Yeah, super clean. Yeah. Clean.
At first, I thought that was Druidmon again. I was like, damn, his tone changed quick when she complimented his face.
When this world began, there were 3 beings. A man, a squirrel, and a dog. The dog would travel the land and tell of the horrors of this world. Tell of the problems and unjust that need solving. The squirrel would look from upon the tree and tell of the beauty of this world. Tell the potential, what could be. We are the descendants of said squirrel. We are the arbiters of the future and potential of what this world could be. So when those of the demon and arch realms sought to destroy and claim this world for their own, we sealed them away. With that, sealed many virus Digimon that may not have been sealed away. It is the greatest foible or fumble of our community, of our sanctuary here, but it was a cost that needed to be paid. The box you hold right now can undo what has been done, and we do not want that.
This box has all that power?
Not by itself, but with the right pieces. The 4 original heroes of this plane during the time of the old man, the dog, and the squirrel sought it just to seal the arch and the demons and the devils away. That took many virus Digimon with them. They used their powers in conjunction. So Clericmon, Rangermon, Fightermon, and Mysticmon. All of their relics, such as the amulet in this box as he kind of holds it up, can be used to form a key to unlock all those sealed away. So you see the utmost importance that the Hellkite army does not free their reinforcements.
Well, is there not a way to just help the virus Digimon? Because that seems to be Clericmon's goal, is it not? Because he was talking about Digimon that didn't deserve to be sealed away. Not Clericmon. Cultimon.
I wish it was as easy as opening a certain door, but once the door is open, all those who are behind it will enter.
As this conversation is going on, especially with the virus Digimon talk, Priscilla just look over to Chompamon and get a reaction, see if he's reacting to any of this stuff, especially towards the virus part, sealing away a lot of the virus.
Yeah, I would say go ahead and give me a insight or animal handling. I would accept either.
Insight or animal handling. I think... Let me double check my animal handling. I don't think it matters. Yeah, either one doesn't matter. So this time around, we're going to go with animal handling. Okay, well, we got a 6 plus 3 for a 9.
I think what you can tell right now, with an animal handling check of 9, his hackles are up. That's about as much as you get. You get a sense of unease, but you can't really dig into it too much from there. I would also say, Mickey, you would feel as Scampermon kind of squeezes your hand a little bit tighter there upon the mention of sealing virus Digimon away.
Could I pick up Chompamon and hold him to comfort him?
Of course, he wouldn't fight that at all.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Don't worry. She'll just calmly pet him.
And you pick him up, but his eyes do not move from Druidmon.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So
Now that you
go on.
just bringing up that man, dog, and squirrel, I remember back in the village where we ran into Nolmon, there were some statues of exactly that, an old man, a dog, and a squirrel. Like, was that somewhere where maybe these people had been, or was that an important location to these three ancient beings?
Depending on which statue you saw, yes, it could have been a touchstone of where the Digimon themselves of the ancient times deemed worthy. They were worshipped. So if you saw one at the Druidmon village, or really the Zivimon village,
Zivimon village,
I would say that is why you found Scoutmon, their Adventuremon Scout mode there. It is one of our sacred areas.
Can I try and remember what statue I saw specifically? Because you said depending on what statue, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for it, just to lock your memory there. It was a squirrel statue you saw on this one, in this timeline.
Yeah.
This
That was only a
timeline,
few
it
days
was
for
squirrel.
Casey. That was months for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll
That's
be like, whoa. Sorry.
No,
yeah,
that's it.
seriously. But he'll be like, whoa, shit, just stepping back a bit. Do you mind? And he'll hold out he'll hold up a joint.
By all means. And he'll pull out a pipe. Like he's got like an old man, like Gandalf pipe.
Yeah. Wow. All right. So, Casey would proceed to spark it up. And of course, as every one of these counselors would know, if you're near him, you can just insert yourself into rotation as you wish. But also, he's not going to force it on anybody or assume.
Just because there's the range doesn't mean you have to be under calm emotions. Just want to clarify that.
That's right.
Yeah, we
By choice.
Yeah. Bodily
Instead of roll.
autonomy is always a priority in D&D here.
Yes, it is. This time around, I think Priscilla would pass, especially with what she sees.
Yeah,
that's fair.
full.
Yeah. This is a little too tense of a situation for Jax to partake.
Yeah, no.
All right. As this conversation is happening, Mickey, can you go ahead and give me a con saving throw, please, as you're trying to hold your breath?
Gosh. Please, Mickey, please. I believe in you.
You can do it, Mickey.
You can do it. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Back-to-back flat fives.
All right. So with a 5 minus 1 for a 4, you immediately start coughing and become visible. As you're hacking up along, you would see as all of the Venturemon kind of standing in near you as you kind of are tucked behind the bleachers there. They start looking over and just, hey, there's one of them over here. What's going on? And Druidmon points his staff at the remaining of the group. And can you all give me a con saving throw, please?
Yeah.
God,
I'm saying,
I'm
well,
so
this is going on.
sorry.
All right. Casey's going to be coughing as well, just out of the surprise, and be like, "Hey, there's as he gets.
Were you about to say there's the intruder?
There's the other dude we saw.
There's the
Get him.
intruder. Yeah.
Man, yeah, no. There's the other guy. There's our friend. There's our pal.
We don't even know who that guy is.
Is it for both
Digimon
of us
and
or just
Counselor?
one?
Yeah.
No, it's both on this one.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it was a saving throw, right? Oh shit,
Yeah.
does not
Con
matter.
saving throw for both.
Does not matter.
I'm sorry. Maybe for you. We'll see. Hey, you know what? Okay.
Well, that's the reason, though.
You.
Casey was caught off guard supremely. Oh, what?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. So everyone mind reading out their rolls for me there. We'll start with Priscilla and Chompamon.
Priscilla got herself a flat 15, and then Chompamon got a 14 plus 5 for a 19.
We will go to Tish Candlemon, and I will roll for Skullmon there.
Thank God.
You rolled that one.
My
Well, mine was better than
gosh.
that.
No, but that one, I can help him if you got that one.
He did get
Yeah.
a nat one.
He's a friend now. And
Oh, did I give you autonomy over Skullmon? Then never mind. We'll use your roll. Sorry, I forgot I gave you autonomy over him.
Oh, all right, there you go.
Okay.
I kind of want to use the nat one if Casey could fix it.
Oh, I got to roll, yeah.
All right. So, yeah, do you mind reading those off for us there, Tish?
Tish rolled an 18 minus 1 for a 17. Skullmon rolled a 6 plus 1 for a 7. Candlemon rolled a 7. And Skullmon got a 5. Flat.
Casey and Dynamomon, what did you guys get?
Yeah, so Casey got, with his +3 Constitution modifier, he got a 2 plus 3 for a 5. And then Druidmon got an 8 plus 2 for a 10.
No.
We were caught unawares,
No.
like Scar told us not to be.
And Jackson Titomon.
Jax got an 8 plus 6 for a 14. Druidmon got a 4 plus 1 for a 5.
All right. So, two of you are going to be okay. One of you by a technicality, and one of you because you saved the roll. As you would see, Druidmon raises his staff, and all of these vines around you start wrapping around your legs and start binding you into place. As he says, "What is the meaning of this?" Chompamon kicks his way out of Priscilla's arms as they start to bind her up and preventing her from moving. And Chompamon is safe with his 19 as he is able to move out of the way there and step aside. And then Jax, you feel as they start to wrap around your wrists or your ankles, and you feel the kind of the laces or not laces, the latches of your flip-flops start batting off the pieces of the vines as your speed cannot be reduced to 0, as the rest of the group is restrained as Jax and Chompamon are
I will
okay.
add Druidmon should also be okay because he would have been on Jax's shoulder like usual.
He got grabbed by the
They came up and grabbed him? Shit.
No, because you guys are in his field there. So you guys
Right.
are considered restrained for the time being there, other than Chompamon and Jax. As you would see as Dynamomon starts going, "Oh, let's see what's happening, Jax, no!" As Tinomon gets pulled back off your shoulders and pulled onto the ground as these spiraling vines start to wrap around, and he points back. "What is the meaning of this? You surround us."
Is one person really surrounding?
So yeah, not surround, man. I think he was just spooked. Well, ask him. We barely.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. I swear he's a cool guy.
He is.
You're cool, right, guy?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I have trust issues. I felt overwhelmed. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say on this one, Mickey, with KC's assistance, go ahead and give me a persuasion check with advantage.
And what about because he's also calming his own emotions? I got him to we sparked it up together. Opposite ends of the room, but we're both doing the same do. You know what I mean?
He is just barely on that bottom square.
You got advantage there, don't
You
worry.
get one more. You get one more.
You got it.
You got the bad roll out the way. That's what it is.
No.
You got that bad roll out of here.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Wait, technicality. It was perception check. Hold on. Technicality. It was perception check.
Yeah, roll
Sorry.
that second persuasion. We'll give it to you.
You fishers, y'all.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So I rolled a 19 plus 1 for a 20.
Yeah.
With a
Dirty
20. With a very dirty 20. A very sus 20 as he points his staff down and clangs it on the floor and releases the group here. "I'm sorry. We are on edge. I cannot stress to you how much this artifact would mean to this battle we face."
I see.
When is this battle that you face? Are you going to collect them all first? Or are you rushing out there right now?
This is Digimon, bro.
Gotta collect them all.
"We are trying to collect all of them to prevent them from having the key, but Occultimon is doing all he can to expedite that process. He already has one of them. He needs 2 more.
Do you know which one he has?
Yeah.
Or did Cultimon
I'm
tell us
sorry,
which
he
one?
needs-
I forgot.
He needs 3 more. He has 1. He needs 3 more.
Well, I thought
Can
there
I
were
ask-
4.
That's why he would need 3 more, but I was counting 2 because of the one that is currently here. If he was to get this one, he would need 2 more, is what I'm saying. There's 4
Okay.
artifacts. 4 artifacts in total.
Well, yeah, I asked which one he does have.
Yeah. Which one?
Sorry.
Yeah.
He has Warriormon's blade.
Ew, that sounds dangerous.
Yep, that does. Blade is pretty nasty.
Warriormon. I thought there was Clericmon, Rangermon, Fightermon, and Mystic.
You're right. It's Fightermon.
And whose
Same
do we
thing.
have?
Was it Magemon instead of Mystic?
It might be.
Because wasn't it the original classes?
Yes, they
Yeah.
are the original classes.
Yeah.
I just can't remember if Magemon already exists. That's the one that always...
Right.
The mystery.
I think Mysticmon does.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Mysticmon is the ice one. So I think
He
that's
should
what
be.
I was... Either way, there's 2 Wizardmons, and I wanted it to be Wizardmon, but you can't do Wizardmon. So there's a
No.
Wizardmon, and then
I mean,
there's
we
a
can.
Wizardmon ice. No, we're not doing that.
It's been vetoed.
It's Magemon. It is Magemon. Thank you for
I will
correcting me.
Which also is not Mysticmon, it's Mistymon is the one that exists. That's like the rune knight looking thing.
No, there's literally a frost wizardmon that is just a wizardmon, but like with white cloak and armor, and I can't remember what that one's called. I thought that one was Mysticmon, but either way, it is supposed to be Magemon. Yeah, because it's Clericmon, Magemon, Fightermon, and Rangermon.
Yeah, because I caught that when you told us. I was like, this motherfucker. The original classes.
Yes.
May I ask another question?
I suppose. Do you mind joining us over here?
Yeah, gladly. Just give me one moment.
I'm going to re-pick up
I'm going to go close to him, because as I try to pass, Scampermon pulls on me. He's like, can we stay?
Yeah, no, you feel the energy off him. He's enigmatic. Enigmatic? That's the word. We got here.
I'm going to flip spots with Scamp, though, so he can be closer.
Hi there, I'm Scampermon. Pleasure to meet you. As Druidmon kind of like puts his cane down and like, here you go. Pleasure to meet you, young Digimon. Well, I don't know if I'm that young. I've been around for a while. I don't know what that means, but it's all pleasure to meet you.
So if you guys are the descendants of the squirrel...
That's correct. That is correct.
Is a Cultimon a descendant of the man or dog?
He fights for those who are descendants of the dog, Bargastmon.
Is this like an actual like human man like us? Or
Yeah.
And you would see as Druidmon is kind of almost taken aback by that for a second. It's never specified. So it's just been a man, a squirrel, and a dog sitting at the base of a tree.
So it could be Manmon.
Maybe.
Mamon.
Then he's a demon. Also, White Wizardmon is Sorcerermon.
Thank you. That was it, Sorcerermon. I knew it was another like D&D-esque name.
Yeah, like magic user.
Yeah. They took 2 from me on the Wizardmon prototype. Those bastards.
He can digivolve into Wisemon, Mistymon.
And I'm gonna say the tension in the room starts to drop as Druidmon kind of raises his staff. I don't think it is necessary for the rest of you to be here. You are dismissed. And he clangs his staff. And you would see as the other scout or the other Venturemon all start to move out.
Which, oh, well, no, never mind.
No, go on. What were you going to ask? It's all good.
So I was thinking about something, but I was like, no, because that'll break me from the group. I'd rather just stay here and get more, like lore.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
So
Or
they're all
Casey
starting to move
have
out.
a dance party.
I mean, Chompa might have to join you for that dance party.
vending machine, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
Let's get some snacks. Gamble machine.
Know your limits. Play within
100%.
it.
Our limit is however many coins he'll give us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think they know that saying.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that's a Canadian saying, isn't it? Know your limit, play within it. That's the OGL.
Specifically Ontario, too, yeah.
Yeah, it's the OGL, Ontario Gaming League, or... Yeah.
We have drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly, click it or ticket.
Yeah.
Yep.
Click it or ticket.
Yeah. Seatbelts.
For what?
Drinking and driving and seatbelts and
Yeah.
automobile incidents related.
Yeah.
Not if you're in Hawaii. You can sit in the back of a pickup.
Is that real?
I honestly
Is that
don't know the
fun
legality
fact?
of
Is that
that
for
because
next fun
No,
fact?
it's fully legal. Like 100%.
I feel like I've always ridden the back. And I've never gotten in trouble. But I've also been randomly told to lay down if we pass a cop.
No,
I'd
he's talking
say
about in Hawaii, though.
just in Hawaii.
in Hawaii, yeah.
But in other
I just mean,
places,
like,
yes.
Other places, I don't understand the legality because I've heard both.
It might just
generally
depend by
think it's
state.
Generally, you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say if you're riding in a vehicle without a seatbelt, probably generally a no-go.
What about a
That
bus?
would be my guess.
I mean, frowned upon does not always equal illegal, though, either.
Well, I mean, if you're in Texas, I'll give you it.
I did a lot in Texas as an adult, as a child, like going to the pool. Like, yeah, I was like, but also, I don't think that was just because I did a lot. Don't mean like it's illegal.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
So the tenseness in this room has started to decompress here. So what would you guys like to do as Druidmon is kind of taking a step back and convening with Scout of sorts?
Let's go gambling.
No, I mean, Yeah, for sure. But also, like, do we want to ask him to, like, I don't know, ask him if he's sensed any more humans before we just try and, like, bolt off to, like, the other place where he sensed them last time or whatever as well. I don't know. We still gotta, or if he's sensed any kids around there or any other humanoids at all, because I don't know, these fucking children are out missing, and there's a Clericmon's on the warpath exploring a whole bunch of different areas, and I don't know, he might come across them at any time.
Have more.
If he's already got Marsman and motherfucking
Greta.
Greta. If he's already got them, then, you know, he might grab the kids and think that they're an even better bargaining tool, right?
I mean, if he does get them 100%, he will do that, yeah.
Oh, can I ask Druidmon about who has the kids? If he's an enemy of a Cultimon, maybe he knows of them?
I mean, I would say ask him. Yeah, that's more than willing, or you're more than willing to ask him.
Okay, God. Hey, Druidmon, before y'all go, I'm trying to remember, a Cultimon didn't describe him, just that he had the kids, right?
That's correct. That is correct. He knows who has the kids and that they have no interest in his machinations.
Right. Do you know, I'm assuming they're powerful, of any other powerful Digimon that would be an enemy of a Cultimon but doesn't really care for this fight or to be a part of it?
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check there.
No.
Nah, Jack's got it. Trust.
Okay, that's only +1. Where the fuck to go? That is an 8.
Jeez. Garnered so many enemies at this time. That could mean anyone that has decided that this battle is not worth its fruit.
Someone that would take in kids and care for them. He said he knows where our kids are, but he wouldn't tell us who had them, just that they weren't an ally. And they didn't care for our boils.
Only one I could think of is Eldermon.
Eldermon, you said?
That is correct, Eldermon. He travels this plane, kind of at his own whim and fancy, just puttering around, really. So we've paid him no mind.
Is he really tall?
Some could say that, yeah. I would say he is a taller Digimon.
What would he want to do with the kids, though? Why do you feel that way?
I don't know what he would want to do with the kids. I could just... based on the description you've given me here, Eldermon is the one that comes to mind.
Is this Eldermon... Sorry if I don't know if this was asked before. I just disconnected and reconnected my internet.
Yeah.
But, is he a follower of the dog?
He's the follower of the man.
Follower of the man. Interesting.
So, then the man didn't interfere with the dog and squirrel?
He was merely an arbiter of their quarrels.
Jax doesn't know what that means either.
The dog would come and tell him of the horrors of this world, while the squirrel would tell him from above how good the world is.
So they, reported to him.
Yes. Some might argue, but think of them more as friendly conversations.
Right. Okay.
So you don't think the kids are in danger if he has them?
If they're with Eldermon, they could not be safer.
Okay, that's something. Do you know where Eldermon is or lives?
That is a problem in an enigma wrapped inside of a problem. They could not fathom what that being wants. He does not walk on a normal path. He traverses this plane whimsically.
So, he doesn't have a home? Or he's just constantly moving?
Nomadic at sorts, yes. You could describe him as such.
Well, is there any way you could possibly sense him specifically?
Yeah, the way the trees recognized humans.
Yeah, can the trees find them?
We could certainly try.
That would be great if you could do that, Druidmon.
I will find the kids for you if you can open this box for me.
Do you mean you won't sense Eldermon if we don't do that? Or you'll specifically be able to find the kids if we are able to get the box open?
Both are true, I would say. We've extended numerous resources to you at this juncture, and all we ask is some reciprocation.
What if we...
Have we not reciprocated by helping with Parringtonmon, Nullmon, and now this box?
Were those not all ventures that were upon your original journey?
What if we get another one of these or something like that?
They definitely were. You
Only
were upon
Nullmon.
Parringtonmon I'll give you. Clericmon, you were on your own journey.
But we only went because a Cultimon's your enemy, and we heard that he was on his way or sending Skeletonmons after it.
I would still have a hard time pushing this as a very of your worth of sorts. I view this as more of your attempts at survival and move through the world, right? Perilous, we sent you on specifically, but I sent you to go find the kids in the desert. You now come asking for more.
The kids weren't there.
I never guaranteed you the kids, did I?
So what was the deal for the box specifically? I thought we were getting sent somewhere else in exchange for the box.
That was my understanding as well. I will gladly send you to the
lake.
Yes.
For the location of another one of these artifacts, right?
That was the other place they saw the kids.
Yeah, or humans.
Or humans, yeah.
Humanoids,
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw humanoids.
Screensaver lakes.
Thank you. And then you guys wanted to go to the mountain, though, did you not?
Not right now, no.
Oh, you're okay. So we're leaving Marsden. All right. Just wanted to check in on that.
Oh, that wasn't our immediate goal, but I don't know, like you said.
I know, the way you're leaving Marsden. When I heard that, I was like,
well, I mean, is that not what you're doing?
We're still going to make our way to him.
We are.
Well, and that's fine. And then that's fine. You make your way to him over whatever juncture you would like to make your way over to him. That is fine. I'm just saying there will be time that passes in this world while you do other things after a captive was...
So we can get a lot done in a day.
Very true. Very true. So you wanted to get sent to the Screensaver Lakes then?
I'm assuming that was our next goal.
That was the deal for the box, specifically.
Okay, so I mean...
That we made.
Yeah, Druidmon would definitely honor. I would definitely honor that.
Priscilla already gave him the first piece of the key, right?
Yes, I did.
To this box. And he needs... It's 3 total?
Yeah, he needs 2 more.
Okay.
That are in the bottom of the lake in the Oasis town.
Yeah. Out of character. No.
I don't know. I feel like we've got a piece of a key for a favor deal here that we can at least get one favor out of.
Also, so how did we open the box if we don't have all the pieces?
No, we had all the pieces. We didn't bring all the pieces.
We are liars.
Well, we got one piece legit from answering the puzzle. And then since we got the box as light bearers, they gave us the rest of the key. But since the box is empty, we didn't want to bring it so he could open it and be like, where the fuck's my amulet?
Yep.
So we emptied the box and what's his name? Jax has the amulet on right now. And we relocked the box. And he asked us for the box, so we gave him the box. And we said, this is the key that we earned. Here you go. We didn't earn the other 2. Here you go.
So me as a DM not seeing any technical lies real, I don't see a need to roll a deception check because they were technically telling the truth with what they said. They've chosen the words wisely at this juncture.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
So I think Tish is gonna turn to him and be like, so we made the deal. You send us to the lakes for the box. If you want us to prove our value and we're going out of our way to find the other pieces for you, I think it's only fair that for each piece you get, we get something in return. Because those are separate ventures. And that is my counteroffer.
So for pieces of the key, you will give us more work.
We give you part of the key, you do something in return.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check there, Tish.
Sure.
Tish has got this. Easy roll.
Persuasive's in me.
Keep trying to talk to the die. No.
Yeah, honestly, not. I was just looking for you to roll sub or not above 10 because this is you're offering a pretty clean and easy deal here. We'll give you what you want if you help us out a little bit more, and I think that is something that Druidmon can understand. So, we have enough power for one more transportation. If you'd like to be sent to the Screensaver Lakes, we can definitely do that.
That doesn't count as one of our favors, though, because that was the trade.
You've already paid. You've already paid.
We're getting our payment.
Yes.
I just wanted to remind Druidmon.
What about the key piece we've already given?
That's what you're getting this transfer for, is what my understanding. Is that not what we're talking about here?
No, that was for the box. That was already part of the box deal.
If you're getting something for each piece of key, you've already gotten one piece.
I'm going to say this nicely. Do you want my help or not?
I think what they're trying to say is, can you let our friends here have a roll at your special machine?
That's true. Can they have a roll at the machine, Druidmon?
Because at the end of the day, I'm really just trying to not have this be conflict. But it seems like you're adamant about conflict.
I mean, we're just asking for help the same way you are, but we're not putting requirements on our help.
You are asking for energy. We can no longer use our transportation once we send you somewhere else.
My main
You
qualm
never
with
told
that-
us that
We have
To
told
begin
you that
with.
it takes numerous power.
now.
No, we told you
After
that
we
last
asked.
time. We told you that last time as well, and that's why it took numerous days to wait for it to come pick you up.
So that's the first time I remember hearing about it.
All I'm saying is Tish set out a good deal. If you guys ruin it, that's on you.
I
My
just
only
say,
thing is
I think
the original deal was box for us to get.
Back
For
here.
transport.
Correct.
It was for here, not. I thought it was for
See, I
the.
thought-
To get out of the
The box
desert.
is to go to the lakes.
Go to the
Yeah,
lakes. I
box
thought you
was
were
for the
okay.
lake.
All right, so we
That's
can honor
That's
Because he
that.
didn't know we had the key at all
Yeah.
Okay.
at that point.
that's
so. The
valid.
key should be for another favor. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's not
Or
for
is
a
it show of
transfer.
goodwill so we don't piss off the only guy that can help us right now?
And then, so either that, like a show of goodwill, so we don't, etc. Or maybe we go for like the bottom of the barrel and see if we can get like these guys something like.
Yeah, get a couple spins, you know.
Can I get one of these pens at least? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, because we've been facing steadily stronger foes. These guys
Yes,
haven't
we
gotten
have. That desert was brutal.
armed the way we have.
Yeah,
Mhm. So you now also want equipment.
just for them. That was my low ball pitch, my like super low ball pitch.
As a fair exchange for the piece of the
If
key we
a
already gave.
pitch can be made,
So this will be for your key piece, is equipping them.
yes, that's the low ball pitch again. If a pitch indeed can be made, otherwise, this is Casey. Otherwise, I'm cool to just take your help.
I don't think we'd have been able to get that part of the key without them.
Yeah, that's
Tish was a really big help back there, and
Yeah.
Candelabramon went off pretty hard too.
yeah.
All right. I will say go ahead and give me a persuasion check there, KC.
Let's see. There's always that chance for that nat one, but hopefully
There's a
we'll do
chance,
that,
but
right?
you know, Casey's got this easy.
Yeah, he definitely
I mean,
has
look.
a 15. He got a 9 plus 6 for a 15.
Did all of our talking give him advantage?
Oh, no, actor gives me advantage. The actor skill that I
Yeah.
have gives me advantage.
Okay.
Do it
I
again.
was going to say, your talking might have included a disadvantage at this juncture.
I know, that's fine. That's fine. So either a 15 or if it's with the actor skill, then a 23, 17 plus 6. So I'll take either one. Thank you, GM.
Yeah. So with that 23, they're. I am willing to equip your new compatriots with some basic equipment, nothing from our data reforge. So basically, what that means is you can get a +1 armor or weapon of your choice from the forge with a 15 or 23. Sorry.
How many rolls will this amulet get? Now,
He just throws it in the machine in front of him.
the hatchet gave him a full roll.
All right, give me 1 second here. Okay, proceed.
So yeah, Casey wants to get out of here as fast as possible. Like let's get geared up and get out of here. He's
Yeah,
not
I
so
think,
good about it.
I think that's
these guys
fair.
are cool. These guys
Yeah.
are cool.
Is that
All
okay
right.
with you all? Get some basic equipment for you too?
So both of them also already have +1 weapons, so I think it would be more behoove you guys to get some armor. If I'm just going to be completely
Yeah.
honest with you there, if we could give you some +1 armor, I'm fine with giving you guys some +1 armor.
That's huge.
+1 weapons and a fucking sniper.
So let's go ahead and add those onto your character sheets there. Are we feeling heavy, light, or medium?
Light.
One light.
What is this? Because I think we've described some like the fancy armors. What does this like hard light +1 armor look like?
Give me 1 second while I put these on, and then actually, why do I not have a +1 light armor?
You now look like Venturemon.
Wait, wasn't it like whenever you put it on, or was that just the special items? It sort of like attunes to your look.
It definitely does still do that. And then, Kit, would you like +1 medium, light, or heavy armor?
So I'm pretty sure heavy armor
Makes it
slows
so you
you
have
down, or like
disadvantage on stealth.
not that. What's the difference
Alright.
then between light and medium?
I believe 2 points.
But like, so what's the disadvantage to medium?
Wait, 1 second. Well, it.
I don't think there's disadvantage. It's just like most, I think casters can only use light armor
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
in general D&D.
So I'll go
So
medium.
like
then,
depending on the
please.
class.
All right.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah.
add
So-
some.
There's no negative modifiers for medium.
There shouldn't be.
Then I'll go medium, please.
All right. It has been equipped to you. Tish, I will equip yours right now. So, as I have mentioned did I make sure I put on the right one. So, as it's been mentioned to the group here, as this armor, as you kind of put on this hard light armor, and for those just wondering what hard light is, it's just kind of Tron is the best way I can describe hard light. Like
the Green Lantern.
Or Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Also lightsaber without the heat.
Yeah. Green Lantern, I think, is actually our best example. So picture a Green Lantern kind of construct, but it is of a color of your choosing. But as you put them on, they match to a color and fit of your kind of description there. So, we'll start with Tish there. What does yours look like as Tish dons her first piece of armor?
I literally have no idea what I want this to look like.
Just turns into a goth Lolita outfit or dress.
Like a trench coat or like...
Make Mickey go first.
That was my first thought, Bailey.
Yeah, Mickey, what does your armor look like? You got some medium armor on there, so I just put on leather +1 leather armor for you there, but you can describe it however you'd like. It is Green Lantern construct armor that is kind of wrapped around your body.
Okay, so it's going to be like glowing green, very similar to Druidmon's appearance.
Oh, cool.
And with that, I think I was going to give a positive reaction from Scampermon. He's going to be like looking up at me like, and then I also just don Druidmon's clothing.
It just looks like Druidmon's robe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would see as this hard light green cloak just drops down on top of you there as it turns into this. Yeah, like it's almost this kind of weird look because like your whole body is like visible underneath it as there's this light green robe kind of draped over top of you with the symbol of knowledge draped on the right hand side there. And you can definitely do that. And Tish, if you don't have anything, that's also cool. Don't worry about it.
Well, I think we're just going to go for we're going to call it a purple sort of light color. And I think it's just going to look like a cloak. She's got like a hood now that she can sort of pull up.
Oh, yeah.
I also want a hood, just to clarify.
We both get hoods. Everyone has hoods. Okay, so with that, you guys have some armor, and Druidmon kind of meets you back in the teleportation chamber here, and with that, I hope we've met our end of the bargain here. I'm sorry for the pleasantries. It's just this object really means the world to us.
I get it, man. It's your job, right?
Yeah.
A little snide.
All right. With that, the portal would open behind you. Does anyone have any final words before they leave the Venture Club?
I'm going to lean down to Scampermon and be like, go ask him for his autograph. You can be close if you ask him for his autograph.
Are you sure? It seems like a good idea. Hey, Druidmon! Can I get your autograph? As he's asking for the autograph, you guys get fucking yanked into the portal there.
Does his hand stay behind with the paper and pen still?
Yes, it's just like, well, it's 100 exactly, as it's just stretching further and further back, like you're revealing a cloth like a magician. And then the hand finally snaps back, and you guys find yourselves all falling.
Not this again!
Oh my gosh!
And you guys are all falling towards a giant body of water as you see the screensaver lakes all starting to spread out and appear below you as you all start to plummet and plummet and plummet. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we're actually falling. We
Yeah.
didn't do a tree this time.
Nope.
This asshole.
Reach for Druidmon. That's what I'm doing. I'm reaching for Druidmon, and we're aiming for the deeper and swimming to the shore. That's our plan.
Is it?
Can I reach out to Scampermon, like grab his foot, and probably try and yell like, "Everybody, hold on!" And then Scampermon's gonna do his thing where he makes like a parachute out of his hands.
So can everybody except for Mickey and Scampermon give me a dex save there? You can use your Digimon or...
I mean, Titomon's just flying.
Yeah, Titomon's fine.
Titomon's
Is it
just
like-
chilling up there.
Would Jax think it's a safe distance to land in water, or is it like high enough that it's going to be like concrete when we hit?
Not concrete, but definitely gonna hurt.
Can I see the edge of the...
Yes, you definitely can. You can definitely see the edge of the land.
Above table, I need to ask, how bad is it if Candlemon hits the water? Is he good?
I
He'll
mean,
be fine.
he's not Charmander.
Or do I need to worry about...
That's what I think. It's not Charbender situation, yeah? Right?
I would
I'm
say
not gonna pretend like I know what that means.
Technically, if
Charmander's
his tail
tail.
goes out, he dies.
Yeah.
That's why that episode was so fucked up.
so. What I'm going to say is it's probably not great for him.
Then Tish is infinitely less worried about grabbing on and more worried about, I don't know, can I grab him and like throw him just midair? He's close to me, right?
Yeah, he would be right next to you.
Yeah, she's more worried about keeping Candlemon out of the water.
Could Titomon try to help him?
Tiamon could definitely get on this deck save train there to try and grab Candlemon. 100%.
It was deck save, not check, right?
Yes.
Good save. Oh!
Whose is that? Damn it, that's not
Dynamo
mine.
Mon.
I thought that was mine for a second. Hell yeah.
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna sit like y'all know.
It's comfortable. Don't hate it.
I think I'm gonna use. Wait, hold on. Do I still have a charge of it? Let me look.
Well, we haven't done anything today. Like,
Yeah, you guys are still.
aside
Yeah,
from talk to Druidmon.
it's been
so we
a
should have
full
any
3
charges.
days. Yeah, you guys should have full charges and have a long rest of sorts.
I think we're gonna use. Oh, you're gonna lucky me?
If you want, because I can only do it on the save. I can't do it on the reroll. I don't think.
If
I
I
can
fail
bounce
again,
luck.
I still can use my thing. So I'm gonna take your thing first if you're okay with it.
He's gonna take them out of all.
I'm gonna take the bountiful luck because that first roll was terrible. I'll tell the
In
class.
case he's a little guy, he gets the
Second.
halfling feet. He's gonna get a reroll on the nat 1 for Priscilla King.
I will
Gosh, I
say
mean, it's better
reading
than that
that-
one.
Going by the wording, it shouldn't matter. If it's a 1, you should be able to use it.
What are you talking about? When your ally, you can see within 30 feet of you, rolls a 1 on a d20 check, for an
Yeah.
attack roll or an ability check or
Yeah.
a saving throw. So it does depend on a 1.
Yeah, as long as it's a 1, should be able to use it whether it's a reroll or not.
Yes. Well, I mean, you couldn't use 2 bountiful lucks because you must use the new roll.
Well, the ally must use the new roll.
Oh, okay.
That's where it ends. Okay, I knew it
Yeah.
ended somewhere, but that's where it is. Okay, so there's your 10.
Yeah, you couldn't
No
double
rerolls
up.
on you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannot use lock,
Should've
but
done the
that's
other
okay.
way. Yeah,
So
yeah.
all right. What did everyone get here? Let's start with Casey. Would you and Dynamomon get?
I got a nat 20 with Dynamomon plus 6 for 26.
Love that. All right, Tish. What did you get there?
14 plus 2 for 16.
All right, Priscilla. What did you get?
Originally, we got a natural 1, but luckily we got bountiful luck. And I'll still take this over the nat 1. It was a 7 plus 3 for a 10.
All right, and so with Jax, are you using Titomon to just fly slower down as well as try to catch Candlemon, or what are you trying to do here?
Jax is just putting his arms across his chest and crossing his legs. He's just taking the fall, and Titomon is trying to save Candlemon.
I
But
love
he
that.
got a 10 plus 1 for 11.
I love that. Give me a survival check.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna be good. That's a flat. Boy. That's a flat 5 for Jax.
Flat 5. All right, cool.
Too many flat 5s today.
Yeah,
For real.
It's
A
been,
lot of 5s.
It's a flat 5 day, I guess. I don't know.
all right. So as everyone is able to grab on to, I don't see why not. This seems like a great moment.
This might be her moment.
Yeah, this seems like a great moment.
Do everybody else first.
I think we're at just you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she get Candlemon good?
Oh, yes. Okay, so go ahead. All right, so you're trying to throw Candlemon towards the edge, and what did you roll to do that for Candlemon there?
That's what.
That's what your 16 was for. All right, so with
Yes.
that, yeah, you are able to huck him and have a general sense that he will be landing on not water, depending on how good that feels. We will see. But he will not be landing in the water.
Mm.
So what would you like to do here, Tish?
Yeah, so I think as everyone is falling and she sees like certain people catch on or not, does she notice Jack sort of whiff it?
So you don't notice Jax whiff it in the sense that, like, you notice that he's committing to the bit. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, why isn't he grabbing on? He's not grabbing on. Why isn't he grabbing on? He's not grabbing on. Grab the
Yeah.
fuck on, man. What are you doing?
And in her head, she sort of notices that, and she's like, oh my god, he can't hit the water. Like, he can't hit the water, it's gonna hurt, he can't hit the water. And then he just doesn't hit the water.
What?
Jax doesn't hit the water.
As all of you begin to get hitched up as like the last moment, Scampermon puts out his hands and uses it as like an emergency parachute. Just his hands expand into this giant kind of parachute, catching the rest of the group as you guys slowly, whoo, and just barely hit to the ground slowly. And as Jax, as you're about to, hit into the water slowly, land into the water slowly, Jax, as you're about to go like fully commit into the dive, and you're like, yeah, no, I've got this. I'm going to break the sea. I'm going to break the surface. I've got this. I know what I'm going to do. You feel just this force from behind you kind of grab you by the back of the shirt, and you land just above the water and then gently fall into it.
Gently belly flop.
Yeah.
The funny part about this is Tish does hit the water.
Tish does hit the water fully. Yes.
She does. Yeah, because she grabbed Candlemon, and then she does hit the water.
Yeah. So I would say, first off, make sure you hit a long rest, because you've had 2 days of sleep, so you would have had a long rest in between here and there.
Where is that? How do I?
Yeah.
At the top.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Looks like a 10.
Okay, there we go. He said, put your HP back, please, before I take it all away.
Well, we got to make sure we're coming in correct here. I just got to find more dice.
More dice. I hear those words and I'm like, oh.
My towel only works for me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
One more D6, I think. Yes, I do.
One more. Gosh.
On the opposite end of this damage, with the nat 20, can I say I use a lagweave armor to like just right before I hit the fucking the water? Just
oh, that's cool.
I love that. That sounds so cool. I was like, yeah, right about as like you're starting to hit the water, you glitch onto the edge of the coast there, like your feet just barely in the weeds. All right, let's roll all these dice.
I'm gonna be 100%. I didn't like hearing that many.
A lot of ones.
All right. Okay, you take 6, 12, 15, 16, 22, 24 points of bludgeoning damage as you land onto the ground.
She's still up, guys.
As the rest of you hear, what way is Tish screaming? What is the rest of the group see as they kind of gently land into the water with Scampermon's kind of parachute, and they look over behind them and see Tish hit the water? What does that look like?
So she just sort of sees Jax commit to the bit, and she kind of panics, and she's like, why the fuck would you think that you can do that? Why would you? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, you can't hit the water, you can't hit the... And then she hits the water.
And as she hits the water, you hear the splash, and you start noticing... Well, actually, who's in the water right now? It would be everyone but Candlemon and... Oh, sorry, let me restart that, because Sabina just closed my door while I was recording!
What a door closer.
Sabina strikes again!
Yes, she just came back from Earl's. All right, so as you guys see Tish hit the water, the rest of you... KC is on the side there using his lagweave either. Candlemon is actually falling on his way down. KC, can you give me a dex save to try and catch Candlemon to make sure he doesn't...
Yeah, cool. Heck yeah. All right, so we're going to try this. Come on, we got this. We're going to do this. We're not going to try this.
Please catch
Dex
my
save.
boy.
10 plus 2 for a 12?
Yeah, a 12's fine.
I got him.
12's fine. He'll take half.
He'll take half. Oh, gosh.
As
Mitigate
Candlemon takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage on his fall, as Casey is able to catch him. But as we've mentioned earlier, the rest of you see as Tish hits the water with a full belly flop, damaging her body and her soul, and you would see bubbles start to raise up all around the group that you're in, and as peering out from the water, you see these yellow-headed serpents all starting to surround you as 3 Druidmon surround you in the body of water.
Oh, gosh.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session, y'all.
Fuck!
God damn it.
I love Druidmon so much.
Yeah. All right.
They're going to love you.
They're about to love you.
They're gonna love you.
Tastes great.
Even late.
Nice snack has appeared.
See, Jax was already starting to have his thoughts about Druidmon dropping us out of the sky when, as far as Jax knows, that only works to normally have us come out of trees.
Yeah.
Like, did
He's
this
petty.
fucker just try to send us to our death?
Petty.
I don't know, man. Stuff to talk about.
Yeah, he could also just be petty because he's putting like value on our relationship. Like he's making it into like an exchange, like tit for tat type shit. Like he's like, you've done this, so the equivalent of this is only this. And I'm like, bro, I thought
Tariffs.
Yeah,
Tariffs for everyone.
Travel tariffs.
Yeah.
We just found out
To
he's
be
our
fair,
dealer,
you
not our
did-
friend.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Casey, I mean, he's been peer pressured into it. He'll do it for his buddies. I was like, we don't really need the amulet to rescue the kids, like 2 episodes ago.
Jax didn't think he was asking for much. Like, they had no problem giving us so much when we first got there, and now we're asking for less, and it's suddenly an issue.
Things to keep in the back of our minds to think about.
Sometimes the taste is the first taste.
First
is free.
taste is free, yeah. Yeah, like I said,
second one.
He's our dealer, not our friend.
Sometimes
Dealermon.
the first taste is free. No, that's Venturemon Shady Mode.
Saying exists, that means Weedmon's going to give us the first taste for free.
I may.
All right. Well, with that, does anyone have anything they would like to plug?
Just the Warriors of Will, hosted by me, Billy Dullman. It's got a lot of the same group here with a pretty fun cast. It's a group of pirates in a One Piece world doing a One Piece thing, but it's like altered facts and altered events and shit like that. It's just the stuff that I like and then stuff that I like in real life all mashed in together. I think currently they are playing in they're about to go into a cage match against the Spurs. It's a basketball themed episode, but all sorts of shit happens on that. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. No, I think Warriors of Will, definitely please check out PHG and GoGo on their stream, Pigeon Headed Gaming, and please like and follow us on TKO Saturdays on social media.
Absolutely.
So we can talk to you more and you can see a little bit of the art and everything that goes behind this.
If you guys do fan art, I'd love to see fan art. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we should be dropping one of those things about the new DigiDestin, right? About Digi Counselor, one of those.
Yeah,
We have
socials headcanon thingies.
100%. So
Tish is officially Digi Counselor.
So
right.
we will we'll be posting a video of Tish and Candlemon shortly. So we'd love to hear your headcanons.
Yeah.
Which hopefully that should happen before you're hearing any of this.
Yeah,
yes.
Probably.
As long as I get my shit together.
Well, and
that's all
I
right.
get mine as well. You're not alone in that. You need more. You need some stuff from me. So
I gotta post all the fucking art. I've fallen behind and keep staying behind.
And you know what? If it's been out and you're just hearing this, and you're just hearing about it, go to it now and post your headcanon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's out don't mean you've seen it.
Exactly.
Just to specify, we have some videos on TikTok there, so please go and comment there if you have any ideas for headcanon for our characters there. We'd love to hear them.
Some of our fun facts have come from that or been inspired by it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
So with that, just wanted to say we love you and goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.